Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Autumn Bodell.
Hello, I hear you're traveling across the country.
I leave tomorrow and I will be gone for 4 months.
Oh,
So, scary, but it's going to be fun.
now you travel around and you're using a trailer, right?
Yeah, I bought an RV travel trailer. So, usually I fly to places for like a few days and then I fly home. But this time I'm doing it full time on the road. Bought a little travel trailer so I can shower and use the bathroom and do everything I can in a house, but on the road.
So have you done that before?
No, this is my first time, so it's a little nerve-wracking.
So have you studied up on trailer or van life, like those YouTube videos?
Not as much as I should have. I am definitely a little behind, but it's funny how things speed up on you when you have a time limit. So I'm over the next few days I'll have some downtime. I can look up some of my YouTube channels that I've saved, and I also have some emails and stuff like that from different traveling companies.
You at least watched the movie Nomad, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Oh no, you should.
Really?
It's a study up.
Oh man. Now there's some websites that I belong to, like camping websites and stuff like that. They email you like what you do on an RV excursion and this and that. So I'll already be on the excursion when I'm looking at them, but I'll manage. I'm gonna be in major cities in the very beginning, so it's not anything scary. Not until like after August when I'm out in like the mountains of Montana or like the deserts of Nevada, where I won't have any cell service or anything like that. That's what I need to prepare for. So. At the beginning, it'll be fine. I'll be in all major cities. I'm not worried. And then I'll be at FetCon. So.
Okay, so you're a fetish performer. What do you specialize in?
Most of I guess what I do, I guess is specialized would be tickling and feet. I'm not a rigger, but I do a lot of bondage. Humiliation, dominatrix, wrestling a little bit. Definitely need to practice more wrestling though, definitely.
Okay, when you down, what's your particular style, if you had a style?
I'm kind of bratty and I tease, and I like to have fun while I torture people. I'm definitely not like there's so many different kinds, but I definitely like to have fun with it. I'm more like sensual, definitely. I like to go slow and maybe a little soft with my voice. And I'm a Gemini, so it really depends on the chemistry that I have with the person who I'm with. There's some people that I'm just like a total brat to, and then 2 times later that I meet with them, I'm just like ultra dom. So it depends, I guess.
Now, which one's the Gemini?
I'm the Gemini.
No, I mean, like, which sign and the...
Oh, the Gemini is the twin. Okay. So we have like, I hate to call it multiple personalities. May babies tend to seem to be more indecisive and a little all over the place. I'm a May baby. I find that my Gemini June babies are a little bit more in tune. But yeah, we're all over the map. One day we're fun, the next day we're quirky, the next day we're insane. So, insane all the time.
Well, I'm a Cancer. That's the most manly and alpha.
Okay.
From what I looked up.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, yeah, Cancer could be, definitely. But that's this time of year.
Yep.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, May is my birthday, so I'm not that far away. So.
Okay, so when you travel, how many sessions do you normally have, or vid suits?
I mean, it can vary. I've worked from 8 in the morning till midnight straight through. Other times, as I've gotten older, I like to sightsee. So I try to limit myself to like 5 sessions a day. That way I can still go out and eat and like see wherever I'm visiting. so it's not all like the inside of a hotel room. So yeah, it depends on how much I have booked, but now that I'm older, I am starting to turn people down after about 5 sessions a day. Unless I really need money and I'm not expecting to make that much money in my next spot, then I'll push myself a little bit harder that day.
Okay, well, any sites you're particularly looking forward to? Since you're traveling the whole country this time?
So, the beginning, I will be hiking Ohio Pile State Forest. I'll be spelunking in caverns. I will be kayaking. I will be going to later on, FetCon. But then I also want to go to, there's so many places in Arizona that I'm going to check out. My friend lives there, so I'm going to go visit her and do like a bunch of hiking and kayaking there. The white sands of New Mexico I want to see. I want to see Yellowstone. I want to see Zion. I want to see, I can't think of it right now, but the jail in San Francisco, Alcatraz. I have a friend in San Diego I'm looking forward to see.
Nice.
And Montana. I can't wait to see the mountains in Montana.
Now, which one's Zion again?
Zion is the one I believe it's in Idaho.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but it's a Idaho or Idaho, and it's a huge state park, beautiful state park.
Oh, so you do a lot of hiking and sports stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you do to keep your athletics up?
Hiking, kayaking, spelunking. Well, I don't do that now, but I'm gonna start. My first time spelunking is next week. So, but yeah, hiking and kayaking definitely keep me. I'm an active person. I'm not as we filmed a video game scene today. I don't play video games. I'm horrible at video games. I'm horrible at anything where you have to sit inside and, other than drinking. And eating. I love to eat at restaurants, but those are really the only times that you'll see me sitting. Usually I'm cleaning or I'm riding a bike. I bought roller skates. I'm going to start roller skating with Morgana Souls this summer. So a lot of fun new stuff coming up.
Well, as far as people know, I never play video games. A whole big weight set right behind me.
Right on.
Okay, well, you seem to be in shape. Got some muscles on you.
I got a little. Well, that's from this job. This job keeps you in shape. So.
And you meet a lot of different people.
Do get to meet a lot of different people. You get to go to a lot of different places. You get to do a lot of different things, and it's just a fantastic world to be in. So I'm not the type of person to sit behind a desk. I am a welder. I do enjoy welding, but I can do that anywhere. So that's
What do you
like
weld?
my side gig. Most of what I do is MIG, but I do like stick. I'm trying to get better at TIG, but I hate aluminum. It's such a finicky metal. Yeah.
Well, you weld, you got tattoos, you spelunk, you're a total badass.
I'm really not, though.
How many, so you have a lot of tattoos. How many tattoos?
Oh, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, can we see the back one? Because that's one like it hurt.
Yeah. No, the back one was the least painful.
Oh, really? I thought near your neck. See, you see the spider?
No, well, the spider hurt the most out of the whole thing. But the one on the head, I honestly didn't even feel that one. It was ridiculous how non-painful it was. Not trying to encourage anybody to run out and get their head tattooed, but it really, for me anyway, it wasn't that bad.
See, I'm afraid of needles. I will remember every tattoo by heart.
Yeah, I have my stomach, my ribs, my back, my feet. I have a bunch, so I can't really count. And then I go for them my ribs. I did one piece for like 2 years, and then I did another piece 2 years later, and it's kind of just growing. So
you never, you see it in the mirror every day. So
yeah.
How do you not?
Well, this one I don't ever see. I can't see any of my back ones.
Oh, so you gotta really trust the person.
Yeah.
Who wrote Kick Me.
Pretty much, yeah.
So the performers you met, what's your favorite one? You could tell your least favorite one outside camera.
My favorite performers, holy cow.
that you work with?
Well, me and Morgana Souls, we are like the Gemini twins. We're traveling across the country together. She's awesome. Whitney Morgan, she's just a doll. Kendra James, she's Nixon, she's a lot of fun. Audrey Sugarsmith, she's a doll. I mean, everybody is just, I don't have, Morgana, I would say, is the closest right now because we're doing so much traveling together. But everybody, Jason Ninja, he's fantastic. Everybody, it'd be easier for me to tell you who I don't like, but I don't want to be that person. So.
Well, you just work with a hot up-and-coming performer.
There we go. Yeah. You don't have like a web name or like do you have like a character name?
No, I'm thinking of Richard Aplenty.
Richard Aplenty.
Dick's Aplenty. Play on words. You gotta think about that one.
I like it. I think you should do it.
Yeah. And I won't say my actual name, but it's the name of a rapper, so I can always steal his.
Okay. All right.
So,
whatever you're comfortable with, it's gotta stick with you. So.
Any performer you want to work with, but haven't yet?
There's a lot of them too. No, but I should look into that. There's a lot of performers out there, so. So Claire Coda, Complete Doll, she works with this girl, Nyx, a lot. I don't know, I think she's out in Colorado, but I would like to tickle or be tickled by her. But yeah, other than that, I don't know.
Well, you're going to FetCon, so I guess you're probably meeting a lot in there.
Yeah, I'll be, I'm already almost fully booked, and a lot of the people that I'm booked with I have not worked with before, except for Morgana and Quinn.
Well,
yeah, I don't think I've worked with anybody else yet, so I will be working with new people this.
Well, I've never been to FetCon, and some of my millions of audience that's never been to FetCon, so how do you describe it?
A high school reunion with a bunch of quirky fetish people. It's just nonstop all day. So the elevator takes about an hour because it stops at every floor. So if you can imagine a hotel party where it's just, if you need to go, if your room is on the 11th floor and you have a shoot on like the 8th floor, or out by the pool, or if you're going out to get something to eat, you have to. The elevator is just so much fun because that's where you see everybody and you're stopping at every floor, so you can have a full conversation with whoever you're talking to, and then you just run out the door and you run to your shoot or you run to eat, and then you come back and you run into like 5 other people that you haven't seen in 2 years, so it's just, you're constantly catching up, like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever, and oh, let's do this, and it's just, you're on power mode the entire time.
So it's like the whole hotel that they take over?
The entire hotel, and then we have another hotel that's the Overflow Hotel, where they shuttle people to us. And then there's the actual convention floor, which I'll be on this year. I'll be at the Clips for Sale store for, I think it's Saturday from 1 to 3. And yeah, it's complete love the whole time. It's all day love, all day, for the entire weekend. You need a vacation when you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how long you been on Clips for Sale?
I've been on Clips for Sale, I want to say since 2008. Or 2010 maybe, but I go off and on. I'm a slacker. I'm not like a hardcore producer. So like I'll be at it for like a good 5 years, and then like for 2 years I'll let it fade off, or I'll post something every now and then I'll go back at it real hard. Right now I'm on it real hard, but I'm definitely not like other producers who are just like 24/7.
Any advice for upcoming ladies trying to be in Clip for Sale?
Keep posting on a regular schedule, like make it every Monday and Thursday. constantly push out new material, constantly advertise that material, work with as many different people as you possibly can. As a producer, you want to stick with one genre, but as a model, I've been all over the map, so doing all different types of stuff. So, but always do what you love.
So did Clips for Sale contact you to be at FetCon, or you contact them?
No, they posted it on, so when you go to download one of your clips onto your store, the opening page is, you have to hit like accept to get through, and they advertise like, hey, if you want to work the booth, let us know. And supposedly they got like over 200 people, so a lot of people are down. It's, you know, they advertise for you and you advertise for them, so it's, we all work together.
Nice. You got any big shoots coming up during your 8-month tour?
Oh my god, I have so many shoots coming up. I can't even begin to, it's just one shoot after another. I'd have to get my book out, to be honest with you.
What are the big ones that stand out for you?
I'd have to get my book out because I just don't even, there's, just for example, I'm going to Pittsburgh tomorrow. I get there Monday and I leave Tuesday, and I'm shooting with about 8 different companies there, and then 2 days later I'm shooting with in Louisville, Kentucky, or Indianapolis with like 5 people, and then 2 days later I'm in Kentucky, Louisville, shooting with 8 people. So it's, I couldn't give you a name right now.
Well, I know you're shooting with Whitney at least.
What's that?
I know you're shooting with Whitney.
No, we're not shooting together. We're going to a concert together.
Oh, cool. What type of music?
It's Incarceration in Ohio. It's a tattoo festival with rock music, like Disturbed. I think Korn is going to be there, Evanescence, just a whole bunch of different people.
Oh, that's the Bring Me Back to Life.
Yeah.
The Daredevil contract.
Yeah.
Soundtrack.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's a 3-day concert, so.
Yeah, you did some cosplay today. Are you getting a lot of that lately? With all the Supergirl shows coming up?
I have not. I want to do more cosplay. Cosplay's fun. I love cosplay. Who doesn't love dressing up? Over the years, I've done it here and there. It's not really what I'm known for, but with this Black Widow costume, hopefully people will start asking for more of it.
Any particular costume you ever wanted to do?
I want to start doing Disney cosplay. Personally, I want to so I have like a Queen of Hearts. I have the Tin Man. I want to get like an Alice little outfit. You know, like I want to do all different like kinky.
Tin Man, that's original.
Yeah, I
saw
want
a
to do
sexy
kinky,
Tin Man.
like Disney stuff. You know, so.
Melissa Fent could work out.
Yes, perfect. See, like there's so many different ones. So I think I'm gonna start. I know everybody likes, and I do too. I love like watching the movies. I'm not a huge comic book reader, so any kind of Wonder Woman I used to watch the TV show when I was a kid, but I never really read the comics. But I want to open up this whole new fucking either Disney or horror. So Freddy Krueger, like I don't know, just something different than than all the comics.
Well, a lot of people like that vampire lady from Resident Evil. So.
Yes, yeah, she's hot.
She's pretty popular, or Vampira.
Mhm. Yeah, I have fangs to do vampire stuff with, like real, well made. From Horror Show Jack, there's a shout out. He makes fangs for movies and stuff like that, so he's really good.
You probably make a good Nightmare Before Christmas.
Absolutely, that would be awesome. I would love to do something like that. I don't know how I'd dress up, but.
There's people out there that will help you.
Yeah.
Just walk around FetCon, you can find somebody.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't be too hard.
Pull them aside. So, what's your name of your site, or you got any plugs or anything?
So my website is autumnbodell.com. On Instagram, I was the Devil's Kinky Reject, but that got shut down. I'm taking a break from Instagram right now because all of my accounts keep getting. If you message somebody asking them to work with you, bots will see that and they'll shut the account down. So automatically go right to asking them what their email address is, because social media, people think DMs are private, but they're not.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So just always ask people for their email address, because as soon as it's like, hey, can you come over at 4 p.m. on Friday? if that happens so many times, bots are gonna start thinking that you're like soliciting sex. So they legally shut you down for it. So that's why I'm shut down on Instagram. Twitter, I'm still open, but I'm only accepting emails from now on. Same with Facebook. And I'm Autumn Bodell on both of those. FetLife, I'm Autumn Bodell. My clips for sale page is Autumn Bodell's Kinky Fantasies, I want to say. And then, so that's like tickling, neck worship, hand over mouth gags, armpits, like armpit and scent worshipping, boob play or anything like that. And then my Autumn Bodell below the waist is all like scissor holds, foot worshipping, wrestling, tickling as well.
I'll put it all down below for you in case any of that was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much if you go to all my links, you'll get all my links. OnlyFans, everybody's doing that nowadays. Fans only, I think I'm on too. So it's just nonstop.
Yeah, I heard of fans only. May try that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the interview.
You.
Can you give one more flex before we leave?
Oh wait, we gotta do the feet though. We gotta do feet too. Woo!
Ooh, nice. I tasted those feet earlier.
Yes, you did. Thank you for cleaning them for me.
You're welcome.
All right.
And
Mwah.
thank you.